What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Aston Villa PS5 career mode here on FIFA 21. We start things off here in the Prem against Brighton Hove Albion here. The first chance does come to the visitors. A very good chance for Macias to give Brighton the lead here, but thankfully Martinez makes a good save. Now here comes Jackie Boy with a little bit of skill. 17 minutes in, backheels it to McGinn. McGinn then passes it to George Hansen, who comes very close. That would have been a fantastic team goal, but we have a good chance here, half an hour into it. A very nice free kick opportunity, and we end up giving it to young Georgie. It favors a left footer. Can young Georgie possibly curl this into the top corner? Well, here we go. George Hansen! Very close, but Bernardoni, as you can see there, very happy about that save. I don't think it was gonna go in, but it was still a very close and good opportunity there, but sadly we missed. And look at this pass, and look at that strike from Koita. Brighton Hove Albion take the lead here at Villa Park, and that did deserve a goal. What a pass, what a strike. We're 1-0 down here against Brighton. 70th minute, Georgie, we're looking for the breakthrough, looking for a goal here. Great chance, Morgan Sanson finds the back of the net. The Frenchman continues his wonderful goal scoring season, adds another one, gets us on level terms. 70 minutes in, we're looking for the game winner now. It's Jackie Boy, moves it to Tammy Abraham. George Hansen, a good chance, gives some space. It's Georgie! But the keeper for Brighton makes a very good save. He did have a pretty good game, to be honest, Bernardoni, and sadly we couldn't find the goal to give us the lead and the victory, but we ended up drawing against Brighton, which isn't the worst result in the world. It isn't the best either, but we'll take it. It's another game where we don't lose, you know. But we have an FA Cup here against Chelsea, and we actually end up losing, and we end up being eliminated from that, which is not too bad, to be honest. We're just focused on the Champions League and the Premier League now that we're in season 4. The FA Cup doesn't really matter. We have won it before in the series, and as you can see here in the EFL Cup semi-finals, we lose to Brighton Hove Albion. We could have made the finals, but I'm not too fussed about it, to be honest. EFL Cup, Carabao Cup, and the FA Cup is not really a top priority anymore, especially now that we're in season 4. Going into season 5, it's just the Prem and just the Champions League. What a great chance in this game against Fulham to take the lead. Jackie Boy and Watkins with a little 1-2. Almost worked again. Sadly, his chip was saved, and Ollie Watkins has a good chance. Good turn, strike! And the keeper denies Ollie Watkins yet again. Ollie Watkins then steals it. Second half is Ryan Kent, who's going to pass it to Ollie Watkins, cuts inside, goes for goal! And Ollie Watkins really should have scored that one. The Golden Boot winner should have done so much better. James Ward-Prowse here, the free kick specialist. The old boy goes for a free kick, and Nathan Ake robs him a beautiful free kick golazo. It's still 0-0 here. Looking for the opening goal of this game. Surely now it's Jack Grealish. What a save from the Fulham keeper. It's still 0-0. Can you believe it? One last chance. A good ball to find the American dream. Pulisic gives it to Jackie Boy in the middle to Morgan Sanson. The keeper got a glove to it. It clearly wasn't a strong enough glove. And Morgan Sanson once again in this episode saves Aston Villa. I mean, wow. I mean, this Frenchman is trying to get player of the season for Aston Villa. I mean, my word, man. He's coming up big game after game all of a sudden. One of the players you wouldn't expect to be a prolific goal scorer for a team is turning out to be yet that man. And for the last game of today's episode, we do a little something interesting here. We field 5 youth academy players yet to make a first team appearance. Adams on the left, Beckett on the right. Beckett the best of the bunch. We got Albert Reed, I think his name is, here in the CAM spot. We got Lewis Peacock, the CAM 72 rated, the least highest rated. Actually no, Stevenson here, the right back, is the least highest rated, but these guys all look very good. They have been on loan the last couple of seasons. Most of you may not have seen them, but I decided, because we're so far ahead in the league, we're gonna give these boys a chance to see what they have here against Newcastle United. Lewis Beckett here has the first chance here, gives it to McGinn. Watkins now looking for a good chance. 41 minutes in, it's McGinn here still, gives it to Albert Reed, and the youngster almost gets a debut debut goal. These fellas are looking for a debut assist, goal, anything to put them on the map here. Good chance for Newcastle United. Camavinga up and over to Kawami. But thankfully for us, his effort hits the post and it stays 0-0. Second half, 60th minute, Watkins gives it to Peacock, who gives it to McGinn, who's going to take it on his left foot and take things into his own hands. John McGinn gives us the lead here, captain for today, leader and our hero. And it's very nice to see Johnny getting a very nice goal here. And it's actually Peacock, the 72 rated CAM, getting his first assist for the club, which is very nice to see. McGinn did the hard bit, but it still led up to a goal. And now the boys are feeling it. Stevenson here gives it to Watkins, to Albert Reed, plays it to Adams, the left winger today. He looks like a younger version of me. Maybe that's why I signed him, man. I mean, he, to be honest, does look like my manager. He has a good chance here. A great turn from the Englishman. Keep in mind, these guys are all English players that we have signed. I think they all signed in season 1. Here he goes again, Adams, looking like a threat. Castro Jose gives it to Peacock. I mean, these boys are just, they have zero sharpness, to be honest. All their shots are wild. It was a little fun last game of today's episode, you know. I decided because, like I said, we're so far in first place that we might as well just have some fun with this, and thankfully for us, it ended up being very well. John McGinn, that boy right there, was the winner of the day, thankfully saving us, getting the goal to give us the 3 points against Newcastle United. And the boys did play a pretty good part, you know. They had a good game, especially who was it, Peacock and Adams, to be honest. Lewis Beckett didn't make much of an impact despite being the top player of the youth academy squad. But either way here, 26 games in, we're still undefeated, which is crazy to see. 11 points in first place, and if we cannot win the Premier League this season, then surely that's the biggest bottle job of the century. But if we can win the Premier League with 0 losses, I think that is going to be probably one of the biggest achievements I can ever accomplish, given that the Premier League is the toughest league in the world. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please do leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Next episode is going to be the first leg of the Champions League round of 16. Any guesses on who we are going to be taking on? Here's a hint, it is a La Liga side. But anyways, yeah, I will see you for another episode of the Aston Villa PS5 career mode very soon. Take care.